This is the Medicine Hat and District Chamber of Commerce with your daily COVID-19 update for May 1st. With the recent relaunch strategy announcement by the provincial government, businesses will now need to shift focus to recovery readiness and determining strategies to return to work and reopen their businesses. We're working to get workplace readiness guidelines for you so that you can start preparing now for the weeks to come as we enter into the different phases of relaunching our economy. For now, there's a guidance document that has been developed to support businesses for those that were still permitted to operate. It's still relevant for businesses in providing guidance for reducing the risk of transmission of COVID-19 among workers, volunteers, and patrons. Now that the relaunch has been announced, it will be critically important to pay attention to the various phases and restrictions and how to put measures in place as a business. This would include strategies for communication with staff, volunteers, and patrons, policies for staff and volunteers who are or become ill or are diagnosed with COVID-19, hygiene practices for staff, volunteers, and patrons, cleaning and sanitization guidelines, requirement for the use of personal protective equipment, physical distancing and gathering policies, as well as considerations to remain working from home if you're able, or continuing to use home delivery, drive-through, takeout, and curbside pickup. So you can find that resource linked in our daily update. We also encourage you to start considering what you need to do in order to reopen safely and start to create your plan and determine your marketing and communication strategies. As part of its relaunch strategy, the Government of Alberta has launched a voluntary, secure mobile contact tracing application to prevent the spread of COVID-19. Quick tracing and containment of outbreak is critical as the province works to gradually relaunch the economy. Contact tracing is currently performed by interviewing patients who have tested positive for COVID-19, whereas mobile contact tracing will complement the work of healthcare workers and drastically speed up the current manual tracing process. This means Albertans will be contacted more quickly if they're at risk. Use of the app is voluntary and users must opt in. Only your phone number is collected at the time of registering the app, and the app is available for download for free from the App Store and Google Play. We also have a video in our daily update where you can click on to learn more. Just a reminder that non-essential travel is still not recommended, including travel within Alberta. This will remain the case until the third stage of Alberta's relaunch strategy. And next week is Mental Health Week, starting on May 4th. So there's some resources in our daily update, as well as some health resources in our COVID-19 information website page and our daily update. We continue to advocate for you, asking for various things where we're seeing gaps and challenges for business, and continuing the work as we move forward into recovery. The Chamber Network is advocating for deferral of commercial evictions, and the International Chamber of Commerce has launched a Save Our SME campaign and website, so you can see those resources in our daily update. The Department of National Defence has also posted an urgent requirement for cloth face coverings, and that can be found through our daily update and on buyandsell.gc.ca. We hope this information has been useful, and we do encourage you to look at the resources available. We hope that you have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you again next week. Take care.